Pina, stage to you. Let's welcome Pina. How to stay positive.
Thank you, guys. So thank you, Julie, and thank you, fellow Toastmasters and guests. I'm here today to share with you how to stay positive. Now, if I told you that I wasn't a positive person, would you actually believe me? If you actually met me before I came to Australia, I was a very, very negative person. And I guess the reason for that is I had so many bad experiences that my mindset was just revolving around looking to the negatives, and I could never see anything positive. Now, when I came to Australia, and if you know me now, you would know I'm a totally different person. Now, what has changed? What has changed was my listening. What do I mean with that? We need to understand that when we talk and when we react and when we communicate to people, all we are doing really is just a reflection of our listening. How do we listen on how people interact to us? It's how we respond to them. So if I'm in a conversation with someone and I perceive that conversation as a threat, I will respond to that conversation by defending myself. So by changing my listening towards that conversation or towards that what's happening around me, the way I respond and the way people start perceiving me becomes very different. Now, a major thing was to identify negative thoughts. So every time I'm talking to someone and I think, oh, are they talking about my weight? Are they saying I'm fat? Are they saying I'm old? Are they talking about my wrinkles? The moment I pick myself up, finding that wait a minute, that's a pattern. Why my brain keeps going on that? Why just by them telling me what beautiful full cheeks you have, I have to put it as, oh, I'm fat. They haven't said that to me. They just they acknowledged my beautiful full cheeks. How many people today are getting fillers to have my cheeks and I have them naturally? So the biggest thing is practice positive thought replacement. Replace those bad thoughts that come to your mind almost that instantly with good ones. And really let people acknowledge you and compliment you for what they're trying to do. Well, what I'm trying here to show you is that in reality, being positive and staying positive, it depends 100% on yourselves. So due to what we're going through at the moment, I want to share with you 3 tips on how to stay positive. The major thing I would say, start the day being grateful. Be grateful. If you just wake up and the first thing you say when you open your eyes is like, thank you, I'm alive. I actually woke up and I have a roof on top of my head and I have food in my table and and I'm healthy. Just by starting that, why would you even be negative about these 3 things? They're all positive things that you start your day with. So the first thing is be grateful. The second thing is change your wording. For example, people love the word problems. Why you want to use problem if you're not a mathematician? Just use challenges. Isn't that much better? When you have a challenge, naturally you want to try to solve that challenge. But if you have a problem, it just feels so much heavier, and you just say, oh, maybe I'm not smart enough to resolve that. Or maybe, and then you let your brain go into that thing again. So just, again, shift the way you think. And one important thing about this is that you have to come to acceptance that you cannot control everything around you. But the only thing you have control over, it's yourself. Now, the third thing, it's goals. Every morning, start your day with goals, with a goals list. And it can be as small as, I need to do my bed, I need to wash the dishes, and I need to send 3 emails. When these goals are achievable and you tick done beside all of them, naturally you feel positive about yourself. You just feel so happy that you achieved those things. And those things will actually make you want to achieve more and more and more. If I could leave you here with only one message, is we are here for the long term. Guys, we live up to 100 years. Some people even 110 years. Why focus on things that happen for a very short amount of time, if you put it into perspective, when it's only 1% of your lifespan? Do you really want to live miserably because of 1%? So my message here is like, always look up to the big picture and keep yourself and stay positive. Thank you.
Mhm.